Did you know that your website is trying to kill you? No, not with some AI robot from the future, but by not functioning correctly and having the right online presence. Your website's actually killing your business this way, turning away customers, and that means you are losing money. Hi, I'm Tina Ortiz, and I've been a photographer for over 30 years. It was during that time that I became a digital marketing specialist. It just wasn't called it that back then. Now, while I was shooting weddings, I would meet people who needed help, business content for their websites. And then while I was working on people's websites and updating their company presence, they always knew somebody who was getting married. So it kind of kept feeding the monster for 30 years. One of the things that I do for clients is I help them with their online presence. This can be through updating their photography or actually building their website from scratch. It was during this basic work, oops, that I found most companies had a bigger problem. Not just terrible photos. Their bigger problems actually quite scary. And without a lot of word salad, basically their websites weren't working for them. In most cases, it was just the actual website code itself. Some of the pages, the menus, links were broken. And for others, the problem was a lot deeper. And that's why you're here. Side note, I usually found that the prettier the person's website design looked, the more problems it had. I'll explain later. Quick disclaimer: this information is based on my experiences and my personal clients. You may have different results, you may have different expectations, and you are certainly entitled to your own opinion. I make no promises. Number one is actually a freebie from me. I'll start off with the most basic website design information on the planet. You have to have a website online to do business nowadays. There's no getting around it. You have to have a website. Yes, you can do business strictly off social media and TikTok. That works for some. But majority of the rest of us hardworking people with a product and service to offer need a website. Going back to social media, if customers are meeting you on social media, they might still want to click through to purchase your items on a website. If you do not have a website, it may feel like you're not a legitimate business, or maybe your social media is just a hobby, or worse, it's stock photography and these aren't even your products. Well, we all know there's scam accounts out there, so by connecting your social media account to a real website, you've just upped your game and you will see an increase in business like never before. A website is not just for the wedding industry or clothing industry. This applies to everybody's company. Your social media presence should connect to a .com, .net, .org, whatever you choose, so it shows them you are a legitimate company. So by not having even the most basic website, you are killing your business. And by not having the right website, again, that little AI is killing your company and your bank account. This ends my mini presentation. If you would like to see more or learn more, you have to call me and choose me as a speaker. Thank you for your time.